she looks like a natural for TV, huh?
She is.
Yeah.
Look at that. Somebody just introduced me to the term spaghetti neck.
Yeah,
And I think
she's
it's
got that. Yeah.
it's
Welcome back,
fantastic.
everyone. It's time for our Pet of the Week segment with Kathryn Ravenscraft from the Bangor Humane Society. Hi, Kathryn.
Good morning.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Who'd you bring with you today?
This is my friend Elody. Elody is, we've aged her at around 9.5, which seems about right. She has definitely had at least a litter of puppies somewhere along the way, probably several, to look at her. And she does have some skin allergies. If you were here in person, you'd see that she's got some pretty pink skin. And her hair is sort of growing back. When she first came to us, probably about 6 weeks ago, she definitely had some hair loss.
And that's not too uncommon for this kind of a breed either,
It really isn't. Yeah, they tend to kind of have, whether she's a Staffordshire Terrier or American Bulldog mix, or, you know, they tend to have pretty sensitive skin. So she's on Apoquel. I don't know if it's daily or a couple of times a week, but our vet can talk to a prospective owner about that. Yeah.
But she is on the older side, which would be great for somebody looking for maybe a lower key animal that won't
exactly.
eat a lot.
And another trait, another characteristic for these kinds of dogs is they're couch potatoes.
Right.
You know,
Yeah, me
they're
too.
just house hippos and
Right.
they have lots of energy when it's time to go outside and play, and you know, she might be a good candidate for hikes and that sort of thing. But once that's all done,
I'm the same way, same point in my life.
Yes.
You know, little spurts of energy, and surrounded by rest periods.
Yes,
so.
exactly. Yeah, it's awesome. But she is just an absolute sweetheart, as you can see.
Well, that was the next thing. As far as temperament goes, she's just, from the moment she walked in here, just full of love for everybody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She gets a little low. She approaches cautiously, and I frankly respect that brand of timidity in an animal, and I think it's important that we respect them the same way. Approach slowly and give everybody time to get comfortable with each other. But yeah, once she gets the sense that you're fine, I mean, look at her.
Yeah,
she's right there for butt
she's
scritches.
Been my friend forever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, this might be great for maybe somebody who's older or retired or somebody looking for a more low-key dog.
Exactly, and she is great on leash. She doesn't really pull a whole lot, which is awesome.
She's housebroken, all that.
She is. There was nothing in her kennel this morning, and she's just absolutely delightful. So we don't know how she's going to do with other dogs or cats. She has spent a little time with one of our staff members. 10-year-old child has done great. I think she's probably going to do fine with just about anyone, but slow and gentle introductions. If you have another dog, she'll have to meet with the dog before, you know, we can send her home with you. But I think it's going to be pretty easy to find this girl a home.
She is beautiful. Hopefully somebody else there has some room in their house for her. Meanwhile, anything else going on over there? You're getting ready for kitten season. That's the busiest time of year.
Yeah, gearing up for kitten season. We'll be talking about kitten showers soon, so we'll be needing supplies for that. Right now, we're looking for supplies for enrichment activities for dogs. So those heavy-duty Kongs, peanut butter, frozen blueberries, easy cheese, you know, the squeezed cheese stuff, all of that good stuff. So if you have room in your budget when you're at the grocery store next, we'd love to have any of those items.
Anything helps, because it all costs money.
It does.
All
it does.
Well, thank you, Kathryn, and thank you for coming in too. She's such a sweet girl.
She's the best.
Yeah. All right, we're going to send it back to Devin now for a final look at that forecast.